This is the National Stadium. This is Vybz Kartel stage, and the entire audience was surrounding Kartel like this. This was this. Wanna see it? This is the National Stadium. This is Vybz Kartel setup. Now, this is Buju Show, the same exact National Stadium. This over this side was where Buju's audience was. All of this was the sterile era. This was the backstage era. Oh, sorry. This was the backstage era for Buju's show. All of this over here was the backstage era for Buju's show. This was where the stage was. This right here, so, was where the stage was. So, from here, so, alright, so let me do this, so this Abuju's, this is the space Abuju show did there. The stage did it right here, so in Abuju show. So the audience was only right here, so, in Buju show. So, a half of the field was not there. So everybody was down on this side of the field, plus around here in the stands. So yes, it was wrong. Buju's show at capacity was 33,000 persons. The numbers are there, you can Google it. This was Vybz Kartel show, the entire so anybody who say Buju show Ignofa is a Bigfoot idiot. Even if Scatter say we can't bother with Popcaan and him 100 man, him have all right for Bumbuckler say so.
What with my suburbs and my subdons? Big up on an ice cream self. And to newbies here, welcome to the channel. Happy New Year to each and everyone. Before we get into today's topic, please ensure that you thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. So Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert came and went. Some people are pleased with how the concert turned out, while others believe that it didn't meet their expectation. In other words, they're saying the concert flop and Vybz's performance could have been better. Remind you, most of the backlash is coming from people who wasn't even at the event. However, in my opinion, the concert was going on good until it was negatively affected by a brawl which took place on the stage between Popcaan and Scatterbarrel. Triple X is giving his 2 cents on the incident, which left a bittersweet taste in a lot of fans' mouths. He also spoke on the difference between Buju Banton Long Walk to Freedom concert and Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert. He demonstrated the difference between the two concerts and gave the number difference for both concerts. So let's get into it.
When Popcaan get called and Popcaan forward to the stage, and Popcaan take the mic, and Popcaan say what he said, and say if I never for Vybz Kartel and talk about Scatter, go suck your mother. I'm not gonna talk my opinion.
No.
You can't beat me.
No.
That was extremely unnecessary. It never necessary. Me know you're upset. Me know whatever happened. It was extremely unnecessary. It was uncalled for. Me know someone gonna say unruly for life. Me know someone gonna go back it and say it was extremely unnecessary. This is my opinion, and this is my life.
We don't have him back because when them a drag him, me not see no,
it's alright. You know we used to get him dragged in. From them not drag you, my good. See? So, if you rate Kartel, remember you know, Kartel you rate, you know, rate and respect Kartel. You know say what you did. The show was going so excellent. I tell you.
Oh my God.
And that put a little frowns in his on the show. If you understand me, I say it kind of stink up the show away. It would have come like rebel party that go on nice until the coolie man did the crime that will not be repeated.
Crime man about to do the time.
Yeah.
The time.
See? Until that. It come like it does take away from everything that was going on so excellent. You understand me? I say it does change the whole trajectory of the show. You understand? The whole essence of the show they change. Irrespective of the fact, even though I think that Popcaan did an excellent performance. And
so Popcaan gave superstar vibes.
Superstar.
Like his performance, it
like,
just grab your attention. He gives superstar Vybz when him DJ.
Popcaan.
Lifestyle moment.
Popcaan are the biggest star come out of Gaza camp. Out of Kartel.
Him the superstar. Him know.
You understand? Him are just a star. Popcaan is just one of those persons. You know, some people them just have.
Yeah.
That's something.
Have it for truth. You
just
short man. Yeah.
You come like that.
Fox go suck your mother. What that never get?
You see, him just Popcaan is just a star. For everybody who is saying that Chronicler tell Scatter figure suck him mother, he did not.
He didn't.
Chronicler did not tell Joe nor Scatter figure suck your mother. He did not state that, none at all.
True.
He said that he's fucker, and he said that him not there for no rasta nor no white man, which was disrespectful in and of itself.
But he did not.
He still retained some level of.
That's what I think.
Of decorum, yeah.
Okay.
You understand? Go sit down. Yeah.
I told you the English now.
Stop, man. See? So, he did show some level of decorum. You understand me? I say, I really and truly appreciate that. I have to big up the man for that, even though he was obviously disrupting. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm not going to tell you, if me did out the door for 3 hours, well, I honestly believe that they're lying. They were not outside for no fucking 3 hours. I don't believe that.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know, but I don't believe. 3 hours.
No, but if the video, listen, the video we see with the 100 man, if
I can understand
that he came with, it would have kind of been difficult.
I could have understand.
Ban all of them people there.
And the truth of the matter is,
the
truth of the matter is to believe that none of the persons had any firearms on them. To believe that none of what Popcaan heard.
That's rumors. That's how they say that the article, the thing with them right now, we don't know for real.
Even if Scatter say we can't bother with Popcaan and him 100 man, him have all right for Bumbuckler say so. Because the video we see, Popcaan was out there with at least 200 man. Even if, I'm tell you how artist thing go. The truth of the matter is, Popcaan could have not even known none of them man for true. Popcaan could have probably only known feel like inner circle 13 man them, but him power with him entourage and him security detail, him could have really and truly only know the 13 person where him go with. But you see that 13 somebody, each of them know 2 somebody, and each of them know 2 somebody. Each of them know 50, and everybody just want to be there with the artist. And the truth of the matter is, when you walk with the entourage there, you're not going to look and say, oh, ima. Nobody not going to do that. Everybody are trying to go in, and everybody are trying to go in with the entourage. Because the truth of the matter is, you see the entourage, the big entourage, it is an additive to the artist's ego. You understand? It has something to do with the artist's ego. The artist feels more confident knowing that them have the bag of people them back of them. Give them a, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
you understand?
It's a thing with Jamaican art.
See?
But I also want to go on to Bounty Killer to say that Bounty Killer did out a door for a long time too, and Bounty Killer, even Kartel that say Bounty have a cousin with him, which I think that have to do with probably
different.
But Bounty Killer come on, you can clearly say Bounty Killer did upset, but he held his composure and just perform. I feel like him deal with my deal because you know your thing Bounty said me go fuck up Kartel show.
What is the word? Professional.
Yes, Bounty. I say no, say this is very mature Bounty because Bounty did out there long too. But me I say maybe it have to do with age and growth with Bounty. Remember Popcaan is still young.
Alright, you are going.
Yes, when them call him Bounty, yes, when them look at the tunnel, about 100 man we see a
Bounty come with a blood clot congregation too, you know.
It's a whole heap of them.
Bounty come with a rotted congregation too.
But maybe he understands that for real.
Alright, you are going. One of man understand. Yes, enough people. The truth of the matter is, the artists them when you go to America or you go to Sweden or you go to Europe or Africa, you cannot walk, you don't walk with this type of entourage. And they got them big concert. You have to disclose how many persons are in your entourage. Every person have to get a pass, and every single person in your entourage have to have a pass to go through. You have to have a security detail. The security detail we have, them have to register and get all necessary permits and all them something there. Why do we believe that Jamaica is any less? And this is the thing we make Afrobeats are run left Jamaica by far, because the people is not about the music alone, it's about the discipline, it's about the seriousness of how them take them craft. This would never happen in Africa. You You understand? The artist of Kartel's caliber, because the truth of the matter, even though your ego might have been bruised, the respect what you have for the person should have allowed you to suppress. I mean, what's the emotions fly?
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel some kind. If in the outer door for 3 hours to true, I know because I understand that Popcaan is upset, but then again, me I say, no, the level of respect we would have
the Kartel.
They are trying to deal with it after the show. You get what I say? I know, that's what me see.
Would I feel that way to me not tell the lie? But everybody different. Everybody has a different mind. Everybody can't react the same way. The truth of the matter is, I don't feel like this is something that needs to be prolonged.
Yeah.
You understand?
Everybody supposed to just over.
And the truth of the matter, Scatter, let's be honest. Scatter. This is not the first time I get somebody I tell you to suck your mother.
That's why you're the man. I just want to say he's slow to react to these type of things.
Yeah, you've had many suck your mothers before.
But he was very clear on why he felt bad. Because he might go through him look at him with his mom right now. His mom is not well. So that kind of just mess him up. Man, I wouldn't know. You know, sometimes people and their mother have certain and him feel like his mother go through a hard time. He's having a hard time. Plus, Scatter did overwhelm. I tell you,
The bad always overshadow the good. There were so many good elements to the concert, but the one bad spoiled everything in our society. Once something bad happens somewhere, it is what sells. The bad and negativity is what sells. So no matter how 1,000 good happen that night at the concert, is only the bad will be the main headline. And to be honest, people, I feel as if Popcaan, he could have dealt with the situation much better. As a big international artist, he needs to learn how to deal with his emotions. When I get to me, I say, as a man, you have to know how to put your emotions aside and just work with the flow sometimes. It's not every time you have to be that big bad guy. You know, sometimes you can just humble and just relax. So, you know me, I say, you could have just dealt with the situation behind the scene and nobody wouldn't have to know.
Triple Scatter doesn't even make a eye contact because him overwhelmed, everybody are calling, members of the man put this show together. It's a lot of work.
Now I talk something right now. Scatter go vex and people go vex and say mix up. You see, he close the Scatter avant on the stage. Him have it on from the day before. I go up and down on the day before and I see him pants with the skull on the side. When you can Google it, if you think like him have on the same sweatpants with the skull with the gold sitting on the side from the day before, the night before, and the black shirt.
DJ Main 876. Scatter never at the gate, you know, sir.
Scatter never at the gate. Scatter on the stage the whole entire show.
Scatter was not at the gate. He was on the stage. We don't keep up, no understand. So even if Scatter probably did, would I just say, yo, just let them in and whatever. We don't have understand. What if them did let them in and them did fire and pan them? No, somebody else don't pay that mind. You gotta give that other idiot a highlight.
No, I don't call her name, babes. Let me just say. No, I about the fourth somebody said.
Yeah, and it's very stupid.
Alright, for the persons who believe the individual who stated that is because of Aishana's vagina why the argument did happen. Are you guys stupid? Are you guys retarded? Are you going to tell me this is the truth? Because I was at Downstone several days before and I saw when I was there and I saw Scatter and Popcaan in conversation and passing each other seamlessly in Downstone Records. I saw Popcaan go to Downstone and rehearse. He went there for a rehearsal. You understand? He went there for a rehearsal for the performance because the performance was supposed to be done with tracks. He was there and everything was already coordinated and orchestrated before. Why if me I care pussy feelings, why me I gonna make you come a rehearsal? Why me I gonna make you do everything? Why me I gonna make you come a sound check? Why me I gonna give you your pass? Why me I gonna do all them stuff? Why me I gonna put you on the flyer for the show if me I care pussy feelings finna let you in on the stage? Why? Does that make any form of sense? I am telling you, the same person who said them never fight over Aishana pussy are the same person when Aishana start give them her pussy, him jump up and say him starts the alien. So I think that's where they did fight. I could just left it right there. So I rest my case. That's just stupid and make no sense whatsoever. But anyways, moving right along.
So then
Chronicler, excellent performance. I honestly think Chronicler,
he did his thing.
Chronicler and Jamal tie for the best guest artist performance. I honestly believe Chronicler went into his songs, and you know what I believe? I think Chronicler performs better when he's angry. I don't know.
You know, so me not feel like Chronicler did really angry.
The feeling makes a fuck.
You know what I feel like? I just feel like say, you know, true Popcaan did riled up and shit. Like him feel like he did have to say two things too. You get me? I say because him never give vex. Him just give say just walk on do him through them. You get me? I say because if he didn't want to really give vex, him could have give vex. So I remember say it's Chronicler.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you see the anger and the pain. Because yo, Chronicler, I don't know what I'm to Chronicler with him licking. Chronicler is to get enough beat.
No, I don't really listen to Chronicler because Chronicler make me kill myself.
Don't.
Analyze myself.
Don't.
Let me tell you why, because I know the song them is very solid. You just ball all the time and them thing them. No song, you know.
Yo,
so
Chronicler, yo, you could have feel every single song. Every single song with Chronicler sing. You say, when the man said, oh, can this my dog? Yo, the man lift up his stadium, you fuck with him by himself. Like, yo, I swear to God, that was a performance of performances. You understand?
So,
him and Dunsman get the two biggest forward them outside the Kartel.
Let me speed it up here. So after that, my guy come out, Tommy Lee with Skeng.
Soon done, man.
But before, so we run up and down start going over there, and me as a girl, me look a bit and short, so me always spread a stampede. So I was like, yo, move from here, and I wanted to see Tommy Lee perform. Only person I fear, I just got on cops. Yo!
When I tell you, them get covered and forced for sex.
Yeah, because I be a police that run with some big long gun in the VIP, and I'm like, no, so we move
like with everything we are going, because be a police they end up up on stage after the whole confrontation.
Yeah, be a foolishness.
The truth is a matter, we see exactly what happened, but we're not gonna talk about them something because until it come out.
Yes, when time Tommy Lee drop that song, let me say all of the God man.
You go too far, man. Bumbo clock Skeng.
Then I same time come on in the mask with Tommy Lee.
Skeng come on before Tommy Lee in the mask.
And that's a whole other week there.
Skeng.
But when I came Kartel look like he never even knows that Skeng.
Kartel frightened you fuck.
And the man take the mic from Kartel and give him and him start doing fuckery.
Listen, hello, yo, you know, you see Skeng, you know them little bad, hey. Me have a son, and me have a son very, very run up and downish. You know, for the people that have a picnic. For the people that have a very energetic picnic. You ever go like you got a church in a picnic and put on them clothes, and as you turn your back you see them barefoot
and pull up
and Skeng that. Skeng come like say them put on them clothes to go up on them stage, and as Skeng reach for the stage, him have to kick off him boat. Skeng come like them picnic where you get too much, like you give them too much cornflakes, too much sugar. Him does have too much energy. Him does can't. Yo, Skeng, yo, you see the alright, you see the same thing me telling us. Popcaan is just a star. You see Skeng is a star. Skeng is a star. Skeng is a super fucking star. You understand? Rockstar. Skeng is a superstar. You understand? Rockstar. Rockstar, like rock and roll. Yo,
rockstar with that.
I have never seen Skeng perform for more than 2 minutes in a 2-footer shoes. I don't know if I should show it down.
You know, Kartel thing what all him at neck code and nothing thing to the other side.
All me know, Skeng run out. We couldn't hear shit where I say because it come like you never know which on the mic, you know. But the man run out and make him presence be felt.
Yes.
Tommy Lee
was awesome.
Yeah.
He was great. Tommy look Woody. Tommy have a little demon look like him like a big man.
Notice a little trend. I kind of notice the type of man them I say look good from there. You got your little bad man arc. You got your little.
We understand that Popcaan says unruly, and he has to live up to that unruly brand. Has to live up to it, yes. But sometimes we have to know time and place. Yes, you felt violated for what Scatter did. You could have waited until everything was over, and I see Scatter one side and say Scatter go, why am your mother because of whatever reason. When I get to me and say, so he needs to learn to deal with his emotions, because I am getting to understand that every concert where he goes is the same behavior. It's like it's the norm for him. And sometimes we have to be humble.
Gangster gunman.
No, but ladies, can you agree? To me, he look mature, he look good. He look good in other good demonic stuff that we used to do every minute. When he come from jail, he look like a big man. Yeah, and when I tell my family drop, you know, when you take him out from Skeng, you know, yeah, him drop on the stage. Can I try to do the fuck with Skeng and do and drop it for everybody?
They make me reach way up in the tunnel because we are running from run up and down and
yeah, you can't see them run and trump me that dead in the crowd, trample me.
But I am telling you, we actually exited the stage while Tamale was working. Because
yes, I just like get people are run and
it just get too frantic and be run up and down the one. So we come out and like little bit after we come out here say like off. Like by the time we reach up car back.
Guys, and Kartel that plan to come out, come give you the war segment, you know, because he that plan to come out in an army suit. And he said it, he said that plan to come out in an army suit and him helmet.
And thing, if you come give it, kill them all and done. Kill them all and done. But I mean, like to be honest, like we couldn't ask you more.
Guys, I'm telling you, I have no complaint except for the little last part of fuckery.
Freedom Street not going nothing.
Yo, me say,
not going nothing.
Guys,
big man thing, would have paid twice the amount of money we pay if you go there.
Okay.
Alright, I free me go bumbo clot. So blood clot why if I go free. Would I pay free 2 times? Pussy clot, what? You have to say so what me do want people feel like me buy my $500 ticket.
Yeah, listen, but which part will you pay more than 5 bills?
A 5 bills ticket. I want to no no.
Which part will reach? I did more than 5 bills. Remember? It's a
VVIP
and we go over.
Yeah. Yeah. A $1,500 ticket. So, well, we were there, 4 of us.
You know, yeah, we'll pay money and what? But guys, let me tell you, somebody like me where, you know what? When time me know about Kartel, me about start, so then time me like 14, 15. And as a big woman now, I probably know a lot of Kartel's new songs. But yes, if somebody know who nearly 40, and for hear what them song they when me at 15, I know some never really get to see the man perform them thing there. Do so I know some other people who in my generation supposed to get that same feeling there. When they hear give me the breast and the whole of the song there, it just do something.
First of all, Kartel, the way Kartel perform, it was like Kartel and the choir.
Kartel, you know, but
every song with Kartel start, the whole Kartel remember the song at the stadium, I sing the song there.
Kartel say, blood clot. You remember that song there, you know?
Well, on there, before we go, to all of the people them we say, Kartel couldn't perform for the 3 hours. How do you feel? The man performed for 4 hours and 13 minutes. How do you feel?
And he was
no,
able to do more.
Ask them, how do you feel? 4 hours and 13 minutes. Vybz Kartel perform.
I know which part I think it's sexy too.
How you feel?
When time see them like the weed fame. You could smoke weed, but I want smoke weed like the weed.
You know say you want a gunman in your world. You know say you want a gunman in your world.
Gunman in Chiosh.
You want alright, yo, you say for this year, you gotta start bun weed.
Gunman in Chiosh.
You gotta start bun weed.
Like that.
You have to turn up the bleaching.
Gunman.
And you have to take Ozempic and Marga down.
Gunman in Chiosh. Yes, the Kartel big.
Yeah. Actually, so we can be a big fat gunman then. Alright, good. There can be a big fat gunman. See? Big fat gunman. That is it.
Kartel looks smaller than what we think though. People are saying big and fat, but it don't look big and fat.
I just belly man.
Rich man belly.
And he's not tall. But don't around man. See? 4 hours and 13 minutes. Don't teeth. 4 hours and 13 minutes. Vybz Kartel perform 4.
Right now, you know, Kartel got a beer show worldwide for the year now after this, you know, when they can't this. Because regular people can't. So regular people can't pay for Kartel. Perform all the people might keep the party them. When they can't pay for Kartel.
And for all the people that say Kartel are going to road too much and it will flap the show. Can we give them can everybody type SYM? For the people who say Kartel. No, I want to do that.
No, why we have to always tell each other for suck home?
No, never tell them. No.
You know, say I don't want them to so
Alright.
the unruly one
For the
there.
persons who are saying that Bujo shows was bigger, can we do one phone?
Is anybody going to the Bujo and Berry show? You have any free tickets? I would love to go.
Babe, stop the freedom, man.
Do you have any free tickets? You don't know who might be on the live. It's 900 people over here and 200 over there.
Alright, so this is the National Stadium for those who do not know. This is the National Stadium. This is Vybz Kartel stage, and the entire audience was surrounding Kartel like this. Wanna see it? This is the National Stadium. This is Vybz Kartel setup. Now, this is Buju show, the same exact National Stadium. This over this side was where Buju's audience was. All of this was the sterile era. This was the backstage era. Oh, sorry. This was the backstage era for Buju's show. All of this over here was the backstage era for Buju's show. This was where the stage was. This right here, so, was where the stage was. So, from here, so, alright, so let me do this, so this Abujo's, this is the space Abujo show did there. The stage did it right, I said Abujo show. So the audience was only right here, so, in Abujo show. So, a half of the field was not there. So everybody was down on this side of the field, plus around here in the stands. So yes, it was wrong. Abujo's show at capacity was 33,000 persons. The numbers are there, you can Google it. The numbers were there, you can Google it. This was Vybz Kartel show, the entire
This one.
of the entire
This you see that Kartel, you need to go out there and come on. Let me tell you something, you see that Kartel show there? Could I keep 3 times a year and full same way.
Well, so anybody who say Buju show did nothing is a Bigfoot idiot. Anybody who said Buju show the bigger is a Bigfoot idiot. That's all I'm saying. For everybody we attack and I say a bag of things, let me tell you something. I say all of the naysayers them, we need to stop it. First of all, the people who say Kartel is sick and him not can manage and him not can this. The same person we talk about say Buju show it full of the man that talk be negative things about Kartel not can this and not can that. If the person sue Kartel yet? the lawsuit started. Anyways, what was Kartel's capacity? Vybz Kartel's show, the expectation for they prepared for 50,000 persons. That was what they were projecting. And based on our calculation, Vybz Kartel show had about 65,000 persons there.
And remember said the people who are on the live stream too. We're not talking about
the live stream. The numbers not come back for the live stream.
People
see?
On the
so for all of the person who are talk about the Kartel show never ram, shut the you can't even travel to Jamaica.
Where the people
I'm not aware them. Them can't come to Jamaica. Anybody who say Kartel show never ram and never did have nobody, never have no vibes. Them can't travel to Jamaica. Why are we talking to people who have no allegiance to Jamaica? And the same people we're talking about Sean Storm should have this Kartel for the car when get.
That's another level.
No, I'm just done, man. I'm just done. The same person. When did that talk about say Kartel bought him for this Kartel for the car? We have Kartel, they are prison for 13 years. Do you have enough money in your bank account to buy the car where Sean Storm get? Do you have enough money? Because the car where Sean Storm get is $5.3 million for it. $5.3 million. 2 million Jamaican dollars is 12,000 US dollars. So we are talking about 25,000. Do you have 25,000? Do you have 25,000 US dollars in your bank account? Do you have the 13 years of Kartel, they are prison. The 13 years Kartel, they are prison. See? The 13 years Kartel, they are prison. You they are road at work and I do show all over the world. Do you have 25,000 US dollars in your bank account?
To be honest, people, the system have a way to deal with people like Popcaan, let's just say that. Because the system felt as if Vybz Kartel was too much at one point and they had to put him away. The Vybz Kartel that came out of prison is a total different person from who went in. He came back out as a really changed person. We can see the growth on him and the changes. And we don't want the system to do the same to Popcaan to humble him. We don't want that because when the system realizes that it cannot control you, it is going to go to the extra mile to control you the best way they know how. So we don't want it to be a situation where they have to go to that extra mile to make such man know himself. Because right now he has a lot of going with the police, to be honest. But either way, we're moving on to the next segment of the video, and it is with a panel discussion about Popcaan, Chronicler, and the whole scatter situation. So let's take a listen.
Teach blood clot, Chronicler the same thing. So the man then become so fucking self-independent that the man then don't even need nobody at Jamaica. Fuck off all of them and them music and all of them thing there.
Yeah.
That's why the man then afraid for telling us up them mother.
Exactly.
Because the man them see it at them have to become independent and have to take the tough road.
Yeah,
them could have made the road easy
they
for the
built
youth.
their own brand. They built themselves into their own brand.
And when the youth they make them way, they still want to control them. You can imagine when somebody, alright, imagine you have, alright, just imagine this. You dig a toilet hole or a pit, right? A man have a fucking back hole where you can dig it. And you dig the pit with a fucking machete. And this man want to tell you how to pack your thing, how to line it, how to that. Nigga, fuck you.
Nah, I get what you're saying. You're right. You
You could have dig that in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So Popcaan, they don't want to hear nothing from them boy, bro.
Nah, I definitely agree with that, bro. You actually put it in the right way.
If I no fucking Gaza, brother, man, they don't want to hear nothing. If I no Kartel, we use that backhoe and give them a help, they don't want to hear nothing.
Exactly.
Everything we say is irrelevant. We only attack because them man, they make it now. And we still fight them and them, even though they make it, we still fight them.
You know why too? People realizing that they don't need them, so they making it harder for them when they gotta do any type of business with them.
This situation make we even call them name. The last time we talk about this boy, when him do, when he violate a youth, we have talent like Foot Hype. It's only when them violate the star, them name mention. Otherwise, from that we don't know these people. They are not really important. Imagine the man greatness, I'm sure. We sit down almost 8 hours talk about this Rasta boy instead of talk about how the show was big.
The show was big, yeah.
Just see the whole of the man glory, brother.
You can't even talk about how good the show was because of what transpired.
Exactly. I see them thing them do after every big show. Them do it at you know, see the police, them beat something again. Every show end, we realize it's like a new organization. I saw them end them thing. For create I don't know what them do it for. But every show end, we kind of watch a style. Some we have to go on after the show.
And then because the whole world is watching, that becomes a stigma now with Jamaican, like, all right, yeah, they're going to perform, but at some point, security shutting their show down.
You have to left early. And that's a signal now. If you don't want to get to night, left early before the show done.
And then the people that paid.
Yeah, man. I just injustice we are talking about, brother. Yeah, because the career go a long time now. Long time. You know how much artists them blacklist, brother? You know how much artists. Yo, look at Assassin. Just because Assassin and Vybz Kartel catch up, and someone want to run back a Vybz Kartel, then this Assassin and blacklist Assassin. And right now, I swear to God, say Vybz Kartel still rate Assassin, because man have Assassin in top 5. The man have respect for the man. And I see them fuck up the man career because the man in a war with Kartel. When Kartel himself in a no war with Assassin. You see them fuck up? And bias? And Assassin are one of the toughest artists out of Jamaica.
No, that's a fact. That's true.
The man in a hype thing and the man say family. And the man on a girl is a road where have 10 girls run up and down and dysfunctional. And the man married and live a decent life. And have business and investment. And I show himself on the farm and I do some normal thing. Them not rate the youth. If you not live a superstitious life, they not rate you. You have to live like a Mars you come from. 10 big chain around your neck. This, that, at that make them rate you. And your work and your content, what you put in. And your musical content, because the man has said, Father God, you know, I'll be a God bless tune, the man to sing, my brother. I don't know artists can sing, but I tell you, I'll be a God blessing. Them on the tune, when you listen to them on the tune put up on a different beds. And them you then get the highlight. Yo, me not like Kartel, me don't know why you not bring Assassin. Assassin did over the show. You should have bring Assassin over the show, you know. Yeah man, Assassin should have on the show, because Assassin a part of Gaza thing, you know. You have to remember that, you know, this is the war start, and this is make you know say your body in a Kartel. Assassin make you know say you're tough, you know. And the first thing we call confrontation, we say no, the youth are head sick. So, big up Assassin too. Assassin, you have to get a little credit. I want to say, Assassin, you have to get a little credit.
Big up John.
Yeah, man. Big up Agent Sasko.
Yeah, man. Chat, type in, Assassin. Oh, no.
Yeah, man.
Agent Sasko.
Big up Sasko. Agent Sasko. Big up Agent Sasko.
That's a fact.
Big up to the
man.
agent.
We not left out nobody, man. A history. We not be biased like them. Them biased. The media biased people. We not have to be biased. All media biased.
Man, get them respect like Joe, you know?
We have to big up Assassin. Agent Sasko.
And then when you pre the whole thing, that show could have really been great last night. Had it.
And more artists could have been involved. Because if you show they run till 7 o'clock in the morning, Agent Sasko could have come perform an hour. And guess what happened? We could have get the clash with Agent Sasko since Movado could have did give with the clash with Agent Sasko. I know they would have loved that night morning. Yeah? I'm drawing back out as Spraga Benz in our war.
That too. They still showed Movado love still too, like just to make sure his presence was felt even though he wasn't there.
But being the spot that they couldn't get Movado, could have just start the thing and bring Assassin and give it the earlier war.
But that was just showing the level of positivity and vibes the show and concert and whatever vibes was trying to bring.
No, it's not just positivity. This show was to reflect the body of work that Kartel have. And part of the body of work is Kartel killing artists.
Right.
You can't left that out of Kartel career.
Right.
He bring in Salam.
Just like how you see, right. Just like how you see him bring Shelly Belly and Shelly Belly has stab out the girl them belly. Enough people probably don't want to see that because they would have said, oh, that's a derogatory dancing. But that's part of Kartel career. You can't highlight Kartel and not put the girl them go up on it.
A lot of people felt like there were certain songs that he didn't
perform and everything.
Wish he did.
That's why Kartel said take everything. Why you think Kartel said take the good and the bad together? Because when you get instrumental.
But Chopper, you have to also remember, you know, what we are putting.
Yeah.
They make this fly over our head. Remember, say Kartel is still not 100 on his physical level.
Yeah,
so
true.
He take on so much clash. If you notice what going on stage, even we have said it, it's like they don't want to drain him out. So we have to remember that to say, he just come back in really ready at 4 months now.
Nah, that's true.
Not about a high intensity.
He did well though. He held his
Hello, brother.
I said them the show they could have keep different. Like him,
clash me at about.
Like him clash show them could have keep different.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you could have do that
true,
different. But me I say, being that it was a body of work, me still feel like say could have left that out of freedom.
Yeah, good suggestion. But not look at the health now. Would have give him at least we don't in the next year.
It's not a real clash. It's not a real clash. Better, listen what me I say. Assassin could have come sing 3 tune and him sing 3 tune. It have to be a big long
Most definitely.
Get a singer.
That's all me.
What I want to miss, you know, I want to miss one big piece, I want to forget nothing, you know. You see, every time I see Kartel, I go through one like a rough spot, you notice enough run up right there and balance out the thing.
Yeah, man, we said that about that. Nothing but
about that act like, say, okay.
No, man,
so if you think about what you show, big up nothing for that. In balance out all of them look, the imperfection there, in come balance them out.
Yeah,
all of them look imperfection there.
Nah, big up nothing because nothing go over freedom stage and a big up chopper style. Me nah big him up.
Okay,
That's before the show.
A whole heap of work, Chopper. A whole heap of work.
I'm afraid him can't.
A whole heap of pressure.
On the back of field. Him can't forget me on the back of field. Remember me I defend him thing 100% on road, you know.
You know that.
Boy can't disrespect him, you know. Remember, you know, we call him what the answer of straight now. Tell me look at thing where some come and go and like say the man ungrateful. When the man does not want to depend on ship where I sink. Man don't want to depend on sink. Man don't want to stand up and not sinking, son. Solid ground, the man put him foot pan. Kartel in day one. Oh, you have a bet pan. You have to bet pan your day one, brother. And that's how life go.
Well, it might sound stupid what I am saying, but Popcaan and the police in Jamaica is giving Popcaan a warm time. They are really giving him a warm time. And yes, we know it's because of his unruliness. They feel as if they cannot control him. You know what I say? So if they cannot control him, they're going to do something that is detrimental to him. You know, follow what I say? No, I am not saying something what I want to happen, because I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone. But based on the rate in which he's going, he is going to let the system do something that they don't want to do. But to be honest, people, the growth that Vybz Kartel is showing is commendable. It is commendable. He's shown that prison teaches him a lot. Because a lot of people, can tell her that before he went into lockup, nobody could not tell him nothing. He didn't listen to no one. He felt powerful and he felt above everyone. Him just feel like he was the man. You know what I say? Him just feel powerful. And the system had to lock him away. They had to lock him away because influence that he was going to have on Jamaica, they didn't want that. Not even the government would have such an influence that Kartel would have had if he wasn't locked away. When I get to me and say, so they had to put him away. And the person that he is right now, it shows growth. He is willing to listen and he is jovial and he's so down to earth. Because even in the fixed interview, it showed a whole different side of him, which was refreshing. Now, with the whole incident with Scatter, people, I am not going to say Scatter was right for what he did. I'm not saying he was right, but sometimes as big people, we have to learn to cover our feelings. And every time we have to show, say, we feelings get hurt. Especially men. Men don't really show emotion that much. So Popcaan should knows how to cover that emotion. When I get to me and say, I just let certain things slide, because as they were saying, even Bounty Killer was locked out. Even him couldn't come into the concert. And when he came on, that just go behind him like nothing never happened, because you have to understand the moment. You have to understand that it's time and place for everything. When I get to me and say, if Bounty did do it, people wouldn't probably take it as nothing. People would have pass it because they would have say, oh yeah, Bounty that him cross angry and miserable. But Popcaan, him just need to be more humble, to be honest. Him just need to be more humble. If Bounty didn't do it, he shouldn't have done it. Him should just be more humble, but we cannot tell him how to feel same way. When I get to me and say people have feelings, but him should just humble. Him shouldn't do it. You say you love Kartel and him are your boss and him are your daddy and this and that. You should have just known how to just put certain things aside. Either way, people, if you have made it to the end, please ensure that you thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye.